There is someone that's about to change their dynamics if they haven't already. You may have already changed them. The dynamics of how you live and the dynamics of how you are being treated opposed to how you want to be treated. You know, when you give people permission to take care of you or give them permission to be the provider, you become powerless and you become whatever they want you to be. Whether that be a low down dirty dog, whether that be bitch of your choice, or whatever. You give people the authority not only to run you, but to run all over you. I'm pulling the energy of here. There could have been people that had providers or spouses that wanted to be over them, that wanted them to, play a certain role in the house or play a certain role in the marriage. But they didn't say what all came with that. They didn't say that you had to do this and you had to do that and you have to answer to me and you have to be treated like this and you gonna lay down when I tell you to and you gonna eat what I say eat and you gonna cook what I say cook. See, they didn't announce all of the smoke that rolled in with all of this, but you gave it a try, and you come to find out when you released your power and gave it a try, you became the sleaze bucket. You became the low down of the low downest. Let them tell it. But we know that's a lie, right? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. There are some, if your spouse said you didn't have to work or whatever the deal was, where it made you reliant or it made you look like you were solely relying on them or you were living hand to mouth off of them, you're tired of the treatment that comes along with this. You're tired of what you've been getting. This wasn't in the contract. This wasn't in the agreement. A lot of you are going to be looking for jobs and going back to work and getting your own money. Sitting here rashing you out money like you a bum and dare you to say something and all of this stuff. Like you tired of that. And a lot of you wasn't broke or not working before you met these people. But they made it seem and sound so good. And when you bit the bait, there was more bait that came with that bait. Some bait that you didn't understand, some bait that you wasn't ready for, and some bait, if you had known was the bait in the beginning, you wouldn't have bit off of that type of bait because you're not that type of man or you're not that type of woman. This could be a woman or this could be a man that had a role to take care of the kids or something. Stay at home dad. This could be a reverse thing. This doesn't have to always go one way. But you relinquished your power and it gave whoever all of the power. And this has been going on for a long, long, long time. I guarantee you, once you get back to work, once you start making your own money, once you start buying your own things, people have a different respect for you. People will treat you better. I promise you this. See, people see what you don't see before you see it. You are a bag of chips and all of that and the drink on the side and the nuggets on the side when they first got to you. But see, people want to break you down to make themselves look better and crawl on top of you to make themselves feel better. But I got a feeling that ain't going to be happening for much longer. Mwah.